Tesla stock is up today, or is it? We just had quite a dump just literally about 5 seconds ago. Oh, it's back up. Okay, no drama. Tesla stock is up. Actually, there is drama. Let me go through all of this. So why the stock is up? Well, simple answer. All of the markets are up today. So that's why. But we have some drama going on. Today's Tesla's volume is at about 113 million. As you can see, that's still quite high, but not as high as before. Hopefully Elon is not selling, but, well, we'll find out very soon. There was some FUD going on earlier. Luckily, Elon tweeted false. So you know he is paying attention to Tesla. So how come he's not telling us if he is done selling? Now, this particular falsehood, this was about Tesla saying that they will export cars from China to US, which would indicate to us that there is a serious demand problem, I would say, then in China, because over here in the US, demand is fine, and we do have factories, no problem. Here, I think with production, so it would be a little bit weird, and this would be politically importing cars from China. Woo! $7,500, I call it Tesla Enrichment Act. What would happen to that if vehicles are exported from China to US? Like I said yesterday, Elon is probably selling right now, or if not, then I give 90% chance he will be selling more in sometime in the next 18 months. And Dave is asking Elon to let us know if he is done selling. And if you look at the replies here, the sentiment is generally not very good. It's pretty bad, I would say. And there's more drama that we gotta get into. But first, let me show you this. So all the criticism, and even I see this from Tesla stock investors. Remember, Elon originally started as an internet guy, and everyone was telling him, an internet guy cannot build a space company. An internet guy cannot build an automotive company. And now they are saying an automotive guy, a rocket guy cannot build an internet company. Those of you who are newer Tesla stock investors, you might also be worried that, oh, Elon Musk sold so much Tesla stock this year. How big is his tax bill going to be? That would be pretty scary. Billions of dollars of tax would mean billions of dollars of more Tesla stock sold by Elon Musk later. But Elon Musk sold Tesla stock at a loss. His cost basis is pretty high. He still has quite a few shares that have a pretty high cost basis. So if he says that he has to pay tax because he sold those, technically it would be possible for him to do that, but I would be like, what are you doing? I would be pretty unhappy if he sells shares in a way where he would have to pay tax from those. He can easily avoid that. So one of the explanations is from Alexandra here. She believes that maybe Elon Musk is trying to purchase the bank loans, which is total of $13 billion at closing at a heavy discount, which would make a lot of sense if this is actually what is happening. And of course, saving Twitter by selling Tesla stock, that could mean a lot of things. To me, I think if Elon didn't want to sell Tesla stock, he could have done the takeover in a much more careful way, where you talk to all of the advertisers before you take over. And then that way, they will not leave, so you don't lose any revenue, and then you don't need to sell any Tesla stock to save Twitter. So, and also, we know Elon Musk, sometimes he says that a company is going bankrupt. For example, earlier this year, he mentioned the burning money furnace, referencing to one of the gigafactories that was being ramped up. And he also mentioned, in a fleeting sort of way, not very directly, but sort of, that Tesla could, we have to work hard to avoid Tesla's bankruptcy, which, to me, Tesla going bankrupt, I can't imagine that. So we know that Elon Musk, when he uses the word bankruptcy, it doesn't necessarily mean a lot sometimes. But for Twitter, because if you don't change the business model right now, if you don't get more revenues, unless you have a way to raise money, it is going bankrupt. So this has a lot more weight to this. Now, this right here, who in the world, especially someone extremely intelligent and somewhat frugal, would sell shares at the worst possible moment to have a pile of it on a checking account to keep the lights on? Well, there could be a very simple explanation. Did Elon Musk say that he believes recession is inevitable? Yes, he did say that. Does he believe, did he tweet before the stock went way, way, way up, that the price of Tesla stock was too high? This was before the big increase. He did say that. Did he also recently, in the interview with Ron Barron, that he was asked, why should I invest in Tesla stock instead of Mercedes-Benz? Then Mercedes-Benz has a very low PE ratio and then they pay dividends, and Tesla does not. Elon Musk answered, I usually don't recommend investing in Tesla stock. In fact, I tell people don't invest in it. And he said that the Tesla stock price is too high and people still kept buying. And I personally believe the price is very attractive, but another thing you have to think, if Elon has another project in mind that he thinks he might need to fund, and if he believes also at the same time that a recession is inevitable, then there is a recession, all stocks literally start dropping. No matter if they are good companies or bad companies, everything drops when it comes to stocks, basically. Unless your earnings grow at an absurdly fast rate, but even Tesla would still be hurt, I believe, very strongly. So if you think that you might need to fund something in the next 12 months, and there's a recession, a bad one coming in the next 12 months, why wouldn't you want to sell now so that you don't have to sell later at even lower cost, possibly? So these are just some of the reasons why I believe Elon Musk, if he hasn't sold in the last few days, today, yesterday, I believe he will sell Tesla stock sometime in the next 18 months. I would be surprised if he does not. These are 48 reasons why I only own Tesla stock in my stock portfolio. My name is Matt Postis, reporting to you from Vancouver City, Canada. I'll see you later today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet.